Sony have officially kicked off the lead up to the launch of PSVR2, which is now confirmed to be coming early 2023. Several games have been both officially announced as well as confirmed by developers with dev kits. With next gen looming right around the corner, today we celebrate by taking a look at the top 10 upcoming games for PlayStation VR 2. One of the benefits of VR gaming is that you can actually get a pretty good workout since you're not just sitting there on your butt all day with a controller or keyboard, but rather performing a good amount of physical movement while playing, and Kayak VR Mirage is next in line to be that game. It's already said to be one of the most realistic looking VR games to date, and going by the footage shown, that seems to be pretty accurate. It features locations inspired by real locales with different times of day, weather conditions, and a variety of sea and wildlife. There's physics-based paddling, racing versus leaderboards with real-time multiplayer in the works, a free roam mode, time attacks, customizable kayaks, and they plan to expand the modes and environments in the future. Other than just racing or getting lost in the wilderness, this seems like it could be a great VR title to showcase to friends and family for the first time as well.
We're moving you to Precinct 303. Should be a good fit.
Lo-fi throws you into a cyberpunk slum where you play as a detective, but what you do is completely up to you. You can be good cop, bad cop, hang out in an arcade, or go gambling at the casino. It features a massive retro-futuristic world for you to get immersed and interact with, and this ambitious title has been years in the making. It also features tons of things to spend money on, like upgrades for weapons, toys, and has you patrolling the street or skies above, either solving mysteries, fighting crime, or giving in to corruption. The choice is yours to make.
Monsters beware.
Dungeons & Dragons has had quite the resurgence over the past decade, with gamers loving to get immersed in epic fantasy cooperative adventures with friends. Now, with the recently announced Demio, they'll get to do so in VR. The smash hit 4-player tabletop dungeon crawler RPG aims to utilize the features of the next-gen headset and controllers as well, offering features like haptics to feel things like when getting hit by a fireball, and making different characters and items have different weight to them when interacting. The visual fidelity has been upgraded with new shaders. It runs at 120 Hz refresh rate and has integrated eye tracking for easier menu navigation and selection. This will be an excellent title to gather some friends and go dungeon crawling with, and with steady content updates will keep you coming back for more.
Jake Higgins. I had an accident. I need help.
Hello?
Mia?
One of the most hardcore and realistic story-driven survival games has been confirmed, and that is Green Hell VR. I personally love survival games because you not only have to think and act fast in intense life or death situations, but with experience you can start planning for them as well. Monitoring things like nutrients, sanity, and health may not be for everyone, but exploring and conquering the handcrafted open world jungle is going to be extremely satisfying for those who are brave enough. There's loads of crafting, from shelters to weapons and other tools needed for survival, to tons of things that can kill you, like starvation, disease, hostile tribes, and wildlife. I, for one, cannot wait to get immersed in this intense survival-based open world title.
Here was for nothing.
Track, blast, and trap ghosts in the new upcoming VR adaptation of one of the world's most beloved franchises, Ghostbusters. You'll be running a new HQ out of San Francisco and have to protect the city from fiendish ghost hauntings. You can play it either single player or have 3 friends join you with up to 4-player co-op across an extensive ghost hunting campaign. I can't wait to feel the adaptive triggers when firing a proton pack, tossing out a ghost trap, or even having the headset rumble when getting slimed should make for a few good laughs.
Great, it's moving. Where'd it go? I don't have the shot.
It's too fast.
Whoa, blast him!
No Man's Sky is one of the greatest exploration games ever made and was officially announced during Sony's State of Play back in June. It's not only open world, but open universe, and the endless sandbox offers so much to do, from flying spaceships to discovering beautiful planets and wildlife to driving vehicles and mechs while gathering resources. There's also awesome bases you can build, missions to go on fighting pirates or obtaining rare items, and so much more. This was already improved on PS5 with a patch, but it is going to look absolutely jaw-dropping on PSVR2, and every update gives you more and more reasons to keep coming back. If you haven't already started playing it, this will be the time to finally jump in and explore the universe it has to offer. Firewall Zero Hour was easily one of the best multiplayer shooters on PSVR Gen 1, and now we can look forward to its next-gen successor, Firewall Ultra. The team-based tactical shooter gave us some of the most immersive and fun co-op gameplay experiences, had loads of replayability, and is now going to be even better. Imagine tagging an opponent with a headshot and their headset rumbles when hit. To me, that is some next-gen stuff right there. All character models have been remodeled with new interactions and finger detection, new maps have been added, there's also now a stealth solo intel gathering mode, dedicated servers, 3-round matches, and much more to look forward to. This is going to yet again be one of the best multiplayer shooters for VR.
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me?
The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution looks to continue its groundbreaking trend with its popular physics-based mechanics and bring some new surprises along the way. Things pick up where the first left off with you playing as the tourist, and this time you'll be exploring the French Quarter with a crazed Axeman stalking you. There's new weapons and attachments such as dual Uzis, laser sights, silencers, a bazooka, but the main attraction is the new chainsaw that lets you dynamically slice hordes of zombies from several angles into little zombie bits. The immersive mechanics in the gameplay, such as your body being an interactive UI to grab weapons and items from, and the highly interactive environments will make for another fun romp through the bayou.
And I vow to spell it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
There. Where are you taking me?
Horizon Call of the Mountain is a PlayStation VR2 exclusive built from the ground up for VR and is expected to be a launch title. It takes place in between Zero Dawn and Forbidden West and has you playing as a disgraced former Shadow Carja who's been offered a chance at redemption. All of the previews spoke about how insane it looks in the headset, as you would expect from a Sony first-party title, and it was designed to show off tons of features that the next-gen device is capable of. Not only this though, but it's also a full story-driven campaign that is said to last around 7 hours with additional content planned, features multiple paths to explore, intense climbing, combat, and crafting. Getting to see the world of Horizon from within is going to be an experience in itself, but the game should make for a really fun adventure as well.
Ethan Winters, you escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
When Resident Evil Village was first announced, we were heartbroken that there was no mention of VR, but we never gave up hope that we would get to continue Ethan's story from Resident Evil 7, one of the greatest horror games of all time, on next-gen hardware. Thankfully, our worries have been put to rest, and the early impressions from the demo have been gushing about it. Not only does it look absolutely stunning, but unlike Resident Evil 7, the gameplay has been completely rebuilt from the ground up for VR2, featuring a ton more elements to interact with in the environments. You can now dual wield, physically block and interact with objects, and the characters have been carefully designed to look huge and awesome in VR. This is one of the first of many hybrid titles that Sony have planned and is bringing AAA quality and length to VR that has been desperately needed. So what games are you looking forward to the most, and what do you hope to see in the future? Keep in mind this is only the beginning, so this list will inevitably change as more games are announced over time. That being said, I'm proud to get to announce that next gen is finally here. Thanks for watching.